What's up, YouTube? Hello to everyone watching on the replay, because I don't think any people has tuned in just yet. We're live. It's 2021, early January. I think today is like the 4th. Yeah, it's a Monday, and I'm in a different truck than the last time you guys saw me. Thank God, because the last time you saw me, I was in that little blue one without 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 a refrigerator. I'm in a Volvo. Let me show you guys. And I haven't drove it yet. And I've got it, well, except for around the yard and over to the Chevy. But I've somewhat got it set up, but I don't know if I'll ever cook a damn meal in this cuz I'm not sure where to store dry food. But I do have a fridge. Welcome to my humble abode. Yes, that is a TV. You're asking, how's a TV there, Jim? Well, people said, "Hey, I tried your whole Velcro trick, Jim," and well, my TV fell off and it broke. There is, and I did not get any video, and I don't know what kind of videos you guys are going to see from me going forward. I just don't know. I don't know. I ain't saying I ain't doing none. I'm just not saying it. This one's happening now though, so get excited about that. But and there's supposed to be a TV mount here that like swings back and forth, but the driver before me, probably while he was smoking his 3-pack cigarettes a day in this motherfucker, broke it off. Now they have done the O2 sensor in it, and there's just kind of a faint smell of cigarette smoke when you get in. But hopefully me vaping like a choo-choo train in here with my trucker's paradise, a little toasted coconut cream pie with a graham cracker crust and a drizzle of bourbon on top will overwhelm the funky tobacco smell, and it'll get a little better. But the drawback to the TV mount not being here, all of this stuff that's in here, like I got an air fryer now, so I should be cooking in here. I am concerned this shit's gonna fall out when I make a right hand turn or going around an exit ramp or something like that, because there's really nothing to hold it there. And these containers here, I mean, you can put some stuff in them. Like I can fit these plates in there. That's kind of cool. My little spatula, that fits in there. But my coconut oil, well, I have to turn it like that. And this is all my clothes. I don't know if that's with my finger in the way, it's not. That's my clothes. And, underwear and socks are in the drawer there. It's kind of dark right here. So that's where the clothes are at. There's Okay, are we back? Sorry about that. My phone had hopped on this Wi-Fi here at the terminal, and it's not that good a Wi-Fi, so I had to turn it off. But the cell signal's not that good here either. But I think this is a 2019 Volvo. It's got V&L on the side. I guess that's what it is. 227,000 miles on it, so it has been used. And that's pretty much the tour. I don't have the CB in yet because I can't find the damn speaker wire up in there. And I don't know, hooked it up and wasn't any power going to it. And I don't know. Here lately, it seems truck drivers are kind of on their own on the whole CB installation, which, it ain't rocket science. If the guy didn't cut shit and rip stuff out before you, and if that happened, which it appears it has, well, you kind of shit out of luck, don't have a CB, or I don't know, have to do something. I have not done that yet. But I did find a place for my vacuum stuck here behind the driver's seat, seems to go. These little spaces are, I don't know, if I had a bunch of magazines or something, that'd be a good place to stick those. I do have a few of my books that I'm reading right here, but the Volvo has a lot of small places for storage, but unfortunately, there is not a top bunk to that's what I use for storing camera gear. All this stuff, it's just over in the corner. And my dirty clothes basket I've been using, unless I want to have it up there in front of the passenger seat. So maybe I'll just wear these same clothes for the next week or two, or get a bag. I don't know. I'm sure I will find my flow as time goes. But let's go to the comments and see what's going on. I can see the comments. I cannot see. Let's see. How do we turn this light on? There we go. All right. All right. We got Mr. Badonker 2000. Good morning to you. And we got James and Big Long Don Slonger is joining us. Hey Don. Jason Raleigh, Truckin Journeys. You get a bungle strap and hook it around the opening to prevent the spillage. A bungle strap? What the fuck is a bungle strap? Um, I thought about a bungee. Yeah, maybe. Where's a place to hook it? I mean, it could hook in here and then hook in there, but if nothing's pushing it out, I doubt that will stay. I don't really know how to rig a bungee strap. I mean, I know how to rig a bungee strap, but I thought about that before, but the setup of it and all of this stuff broken off where there used to be a TV mount. I'll figure it out. Maybe it won't fall out, but I'm pretty damn sure. Okay, watching on the replay, I think YouTube kind of fixes that together. That was my dispatcher calling me for the third time today, and I wish she'd just call me with a daggum load. But oh well. I'm not being mean. I cannot see it. Glare. Yeah, but this is gonna. I mean, this is a nice truck. You know, I just have my weights about me, and like I've got this little like TV stand for, you know, if I want to do anything, like on my laptop or if I want to make coffee, because that's the table. And that is not going to work for me to have a workstation and a desk for editing. That little, no, that is not going to work. So I had to bring this TV stand, which folds up. And I wish it was a little higher than it is, but I think I can make do. It's kind of a pain in the ass plugging the things up, you know, over here, but you know, it's just taking some getting used to. Because there's thousands of truckers that's been using Volvos, so obviously they work. But hopefully my health won't go to absolute shit because I'll just start eating McDonald's and Subways all the time because I never redeveloped the habit of cooking and eating healthy. I've gained about 10 pounds since I came back on the road. Most of it was in the last week. And I did take a week off, and I didn't do much. I mean, I hung out, you know, with some family there in Abbeville County. And I came up here a couple of times to try to get shit loaded out of my Chevy from that other truck, from the truck swap. I ain't even gonna go into all that. Most of you guys have probably seen that video. It's had more views than most of the content I've uploaded in the last year or so anyway. So we won't revisit that, but I'm still here. I'm still a driver on the NFI and the GNP team. Well, I am this weekend. But the TV does look kind of cool. Hopefully that damn thing won't fall off the wall as soon as I get rolling off. But for the Velcro, here's how you do it. For starters, you get the industrial strength Velcro. I need a tripod. pod or this is it. Like in Walmart, you got to find it in like the craft section. It comes in little strips or rolls. I like the rolls so I can control the length. You know, just cut it with a pair of scissors. But what you have to do if you want the stuff to stick is you clean the area that it's going to stick on both sides. In this case, the TV and the wall. You know, just wipe it with, you know, like a Lysol wipe is what I use. Give it a moment to, you know, for that to air dry or whatever. And then with your Velcro, what I do is I've got super trucker glue. And I'll just do a little dab, you know, around the corners, a little brushy, you know, in there to make that adhesive on the back of it stronger. And then I will stick it to the wall and rub it back and forth. And then I'll do the other side the same way, use a little super glue, super trucker glue for enforcement. And do not just stick it right away. You gotta wait a little bit. I would recommend waiting like an hour before you stick on there. And every so often go and, you know, press it, rub it back and forth a little bit so it will stick. Let it sit for about an hour. And then you should be good. But if you just use the regular adhesive, stick that on the wall, stick it on your TV, and then put it up there, I can promise you, within moments, one end is going to give and it's going to fall off. It's probably going to come off from the wall. And then you'll have two pieces of Velcro stuck together on your TV with the sticky side out. So once again, the key is to use a little extra super glue. Stuff ain't going to come off easily though. But I wouldn't have done that if they would have put a TV mount back in here. I told them, hey, this ain't going to have a TV mount. I got a TV, I need a TV. And I kind of get the attitude, with the exception of the main shop manager, Anthony. He's awesome. I feel he cares, he listens, and he's knowledgeable. I could do a whole video on our main shop manager. He's very good. I like him a lot. Some of these other assholes on the weekend, I cannot say the same thing about them. I kind of feel like, you know, I'm bothering them if I need them to do anything, such as that. And, you know, they're not truckers. They don't give a shit. You know, they do PMs and stuff. So, with all that being said, I got a TV Velcroed on the wall with a little super glue reinforcement. But what else do, you know? But I don't have a... Guys, I got a call coming in, and she's gonna call again, so I gotta end this. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe I can zoom on that. That must be a new update. Hey, I'll check your comments on this later, because I'm ready to get rolling, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know if there's gonna be any edited videos or not. We'll just have to see. Probably not gonna be one today though. Blair Pilgrim. Weekend maintenance really ain't going to take care of you now. Just thought they weren't responsive before. Yeah, there is a difference between weekend maintenance and weekend dispatch. I don't know, you got a bunch of new people trying to figure shit out, or I don't know what the deal is. There is a noticeable difference in quality, for sure. But I'm not worried about maintenance. I think this has probably been PM. Well, maybe not. There's no sticker signifying. But I will get things settled, and I still have no idea where I'm supposed to store food. Like, is it going to go in here? Or go in here? Is that where the food goes? And then there is this fucker way down here. I did have cooking stuff in there, but I've taken a lot out and just stuck it in the truck because it was just stressing me out. All this freaking clutter all around me and stuff falling when I go down the road. That makes me bad enough to
fight through freaking nails. You know what I'm talking about. But let me get out of here so I can talk to my dispatch and hopefully get rolling, because it's freaking 9:30, first day of the year, and I ain't rolling yet. I was wanting to be rolling much earlier. But weekend dispatch, I couldn't get them to answer the phone yesterday. And I don't know. And I'm not saying this to badmouth the company, because it ain't just this company. I think this is trucking, and this is just people, and that's kind of the way it goes. But if there's anybody to listen to that can, I don't know, do something about that in the future, well, who am I kidding? There's probably not. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be safe out there and keep on trucking.